Listen, we living in crazy times, I'll tell you, and
For sure.
I think preparedness is your best bet in a lot of fields. Um, November 6th.
Woke up this morning.
November 6th, we are doing a Rappers with Rifles retreat. Now,
You getting nice? Yo,
this
do they do the trap shooting where like they shoot the disc and you
not
load the
shooting in the
rifle and
air. No, no, not that's
nah.
skeet shooting you're talking about. No.
Mm-hmm.
But we shoot steel and shit like that,
Right.
steel targets. Um so yeah, November 6th, we're gonna be out in the Poconos. There are 20 spots available for this. It's gonna go fast. I didn't even post it on my Instagram yet, but I will. But I'm letting y'all get up on it first right now. Here it is. If y'all want to sign up, go to surplusarmy.com, surplusarmy.com. And yeah, it's going to be great. You're going to be out there. You can rent. You don't have to bring nothing. You rent a rifle, a pistol, and you're going to learn some things. And we're going to get this negative gun stigma away from us. We're going to be responsible and learn proper gun safety as we should.
That's the key right there.
That is the key.
The perfect cleanse and reboot for a healthy immune system. 100% natural. Miracle Food is suitable for all ages. Get your Miracle Food today.
Dr. Dre.
Wow.
You hear about that?
Maybe he got to pay some money. I don't know. Talk to me. What happened?
Well, Dr. Dre got served with divorce docs
at his
grandmother's funeral. Served him. Got him. So Nicole Young, his ex-wife, says that he needs to pay the legal fees, and he still owes $1,224,567. He's only paid a whopping $325,433. So he got served as he was burying and laying his grandmother to rest out in LA. What do you think, Lord?
Okay, so when I heard that, right, I'm thinking, damn, that's a cold piece. I'm thinking that's a cold piece to serve somebody at their grandmother's funeral, right? But then I thought, hang on. This motherfucker probably been so difficult to serve. You know what I mean? He probably been so harsh. They probably been trying to get him for so long that they was like, I don't give a fuck where it's at. They probably never would suspect in a million years that we'll do it here, so let's do it here. Because everywhere else, this motherfucker be dodging me. This motherfucker got the means to fucking elude me, and I could never get my paper. So you know what? I don't give a fuck what you think and what they think. I'm sending motherfucking Barnaby Jones over to that motherfucking funeral, and I'm gonna serve this motherfucker. That's what I'm thinking happened. That he was just so difficult to serve for so long that they was like, listen, my hands were tied. She's probably watching. I hope she's watching the Godcast right now. Like, that's right, Lord. That's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. Because I don't, unless you just a cold piece, unless you just don't give a fuck. Like, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Fuck him, fuck his whole family. You know what I mean? Unless she's one of those. So one of the two got to be the answer. I don't know. I'm just guessing. What y'all think it is in the chat? Which one you think it is? Do you think that he was just so slippery that it gave her no choice? It gave me no choice.
But come on now. Come on.
You show me no choice.
At a funeral? Is that appropriate?
Or is it that she's just such a cold piece that she just didn't give a fuck? Y'all discuss that in the chat. I don't know. I don't know.
That's got to be Lord Jamar.
Well, what do you think it is? What do you think it's just because she a cold piece? Is that it?
Should be a Patreon survey. Yeah, I think. Look, I feel like certain lines shouldn't be crossed. Certain things should be respected. You can get them caught up maybe in the In-N-Out burger in the parking lot, not at the grandmother's funeral. Come on.
That's what I'm saying, but you can't catch him in the In-N-Out burger at the parking lot because this nigga got bodyguards and all kind of shit around him. You can't even approach this shit. You know what I mean? That's like a nigga trying to approach him to get an autograph. There's gonna be a nigga, oh, excuse me, you can't touch him. Like, whoa, I was just trying to I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Like,
so some of the cemetery funeral workers said that he was tight.
Because I bet you this is how they did it.
Clenched fists and all.
Bust it. Fucking, you know how you have the receiving line, like the family has the receiving line and everybody comes down and they shake your hand. I'm sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. So he was probably in the receiving line. He had his shades on. This is the last thing in the world he's thinking about. All of a sudden, he shakes the hand of somebody, but they put the paper in his fucking hand.
Yep.
And then he says, I'm sorry for your loss. You've been served. This nigga said, what? I know that nigga probably ran.
They said
Dr. Dre's a big motherfucker.
Yeah. The
He's a big
funeral workers.
that nigga probably gave him that paper, said, I'm sorry for your loss. You've been served. By the time that nigga even looked at that paper, that nigga was out.
They said he was tight.
Oh, it happened to me one time back in the days.
What?
Yeah, I got served one time on some child support bullshit. You know what I mean?
How'd he get you?
Oh man, I was at my son's school going to pick up my son from school. And a motherfucker run up on me. And I'm thinking they're giving me like an envelope, for my son, for some shit, that he did at school or whatever the case may be. And the fucking broad had a motherfucker give me the papers at school. And I should have known because you know what I mean? I need you to pick them up. Are you almost there? You know what I mean? Calling and checking on my ETA. Yeah, I'm almost there. You know how, and that's what I'm saying. So you know how tight I was. I know how Dr. Dre feel. Only my shit wasn't that type of money, but it was like
stop it.
Just being served, period. So now, after I realized what happened, man, I'm looking for this nigga. This nigga's nowhere to be found. I'm trying to find this motherfucker. Like, oh man, he's lucky I ain't. I started circling the fucking neighborhood. I'm looking for this bastard. Like, this nigga escaped. On me.
But let's keep it real. Back then, you were probably a hard man to get a hold of. You was overseas doing shows.
Yeah, but I mean, first of all, not like a Dr. Dre. I wasn't. And You're
too
motherfucking
humble,
right. I
man.
wasn't gonna make it easy to, you know what I mean? Like to do some bullshit because first of all, I didn't even deserve that. But that's a whole next story. But and I ended up getting the shit done or whatever, like terminated. But anyway, it was just some aggravation. It was just the nerve and the gall and like, you know what I mean? Like you're gonna use me. And see, that's what's so crazy though. They will use you to implement their plans. You see what I'm saying? The same way they're using people right now, they getting you to do what they want you to do because it's part of their plan.
Mm.
They're like, yo, did you get that shot yet? Did you get it? Did you get it? I need to know. You know, are you almost there? You almost at the school?
Mm.
Relax. Like, yeah, I'm almost there. Yeah, I mean, I got the shot.
Mm.
What? Ha ha! You've been served.
Mm.
But who knows what the serving is gonna be once they ha you.
What were you gonna do this? What were you gonna do to homie, man? You said you was looking for him.
Ass. I was gonna whoop his ass. Whoop his fucking ass. But for even having the bravery to fucking do some shit like that. Because he wasn't even a professional server.
What? Yeah. Whoa.
Long story.
Whoa,
she got some nigga from her job or some shit to do it. Like, you know what I mean? Some cheap shit.
So he wasn't even with the state.
Nah, like they got marshals and shit that'll do that shit if you pay the money or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
This motherfucker, whatever.
Wow, man, that's crazy. Yeah, so funeral workers were saying there were two different stories. One was they served Dre when he got out of his vehicle, and then some of the funeral workers were saying, yeah, he didn't even have a chance to leave from the coffin, and they kind of dropped it at his feet. I guess they put it in his hand.
As long as it touches your body, as long as it touches your body, it got to touch your body.
Yeah. Wow.
They could throw it at you, whatever. If that shit touches, grazes your elbow. Oh shit! You've been served. Man, just run.
Wow.
Oh, one more thing that made me angry because the motherfucker came up to my whip, right? Mm-hmm. And I ain't understand what he's saying. This nigga asked me to roll my window down, and I did it.
Wow.
I couldn't hear, so he said, "Roll it down," and so I rolled it down, like, huh? And he gave me the thing through the window. So it made me mad that damn, I rolled my window. If I would have known, I would, you know what I mean? I wouldn't roll my shit down. I would have been, fuck you, Nick. I know what you're trying to do, but I ain't know. You see? And this is where lack of knowledge could be fucked up.
Is this is this pre all for one?
No, this is post.
Post all for one.
Yeah. Yeah, this ain't, you know. It was some bullshit.
Wow.
But anyway.
Okay.
They caught him, and so he was tight.
Yeah, he was tight.
I could imagine.
What do you think about the amount of the attorney fees? Over $1 million.
I mean, the motherfuckers is you know.
Who are their lawyers, man? That's a lot of bread. 1.5 million just for attorney fees.
But that's because she getting way more than 1.5 million. You know what I mean? So a lot of that is the percentage of what she's getting. You know what I mean? A lot of times attorneys will get a third of what, you know, the average shit is.
Woo!